Welcome, KSL Gang. Welcome KSL gang. Today we're going to be reviewing Loyal to You body care from Bath & Body Works. They have brought back their Everyday Luxuries line from 2024. It was super popular and the inspired fragrances are here to stay. There's been so many sneak peeks way before these have released, so you can't help but know what are these fragrances supposed to be inspired by. And this one's supposed to be inspired by Dolce & Gabbana's Devotion, which I know is one of my favorite fragrances. It was in my top fragrances from 2024. So we're going to talk about the fragrance for a little bit and then I'll get into my comparison with Devotion. And I'll also compare it to Ice Lemon Pound Cake. Okay, so let's jump in. What I do love, they brought in body creams and shower gels and perfume sprays. So the notes are sweet lemon blossom, orange flower, and vanilla marshmallow. The opening is packed with citrus. The sweet lemon blossom, it's bright, it's zesty, a little tart, but also with some sweetness. With the orange flower, it's delicate, and orange flower always has a slight powderness to it. And that vanilla marshmallow, it quickly moves in. It's creamy and fluffy. It smells like homemade marshmallows. It smells like, y'all know what marshmallow fluff is? It smells like if they sold a citrus marshmallow fluff. That's what I'm getting on a dry down, which is my favorite part. It's definitely giving off a lemon dessert, like a lemon meringue pie. And when I'm describing this fragrance mist, I'm also describing the perfume because it has the same setup, but of course it's a bit more intense. It's like the fragrance mist is the regular version and the perfume is the intense version, but not by too much, but you know, a little bit more concentrated. And surprisingly, this is lasting, and I'm talking about the fragrance mist now. It holds some lasting power on this. In the first 2.5 hours, the projection was going really nice. It definitely came up off of me where I was getting it in the air, and it was still on my skin on the 4-hour mark, and my clothes even longer because y'all know I drenched myself in it. I can say it even leaves a scent trail, especially if you want to spray all over, like in your hair, your clothes, everywhere. With the body cream, I actually got the marshmallow even more. It was even more fluffy, more creamy, and I'm also getting a little bit of Fruity Pebbles. Like if you made cereal bars, Rice Krispie treats with Fruity Pebbles with the cereal and the marshmallow, I'm getting that too. Smells delicious. It literally smells like my Fruity Pebbles sugar cookies that I made. It's crazy. And I think I don't have to say if I'm going in on this one or not when it comes to backups. Y'all already know. I haven't done that since Blueberry Bun Cake. I can say this can be an everyday wear because it's not too heavy where it's only for nighttime or special occasions. It has that citrus in there where it's bright and light enough to wear during the day, but it also has that perfuminess in there where you can take it to the evening time. Moving on to the comparison with Devotion. They do share the lemon and the orange blossom notes, but the difference in them, to me, Loyal to You is more of a gourmand feel to me. Devotion, it has that candy-like lemon. I did say it has a lemon pound cake feel, which it do, but compared to Loyal to You, with how much I get the marshmallow note, it surpasses Devotion to me with coming a favorite. I'm liking Loyal to You a bit more, which is crazy because I'm obsessed with Devotion, but Devotion also has that powder feel to it like Loyal to You, so that's some similarities. But you can tell it's definitely inspired by Devotion. You can pretty much say they're identical, but to separate them is definitely, to me, the more creamy, fluffy marshmallow take that Loyal to You has, which I'm just over hills for. And of course, you can layer those together and use the body cream with Devotion. You can layer the perfumes together, and Devotion is a little bit more floral to me than Loyal to You. That's another little difference. With Ice Lemon Pound Cake, Loyal to You is this floral gourmand, and Ice Lemon Pound Cake Cake is like a citrusy bakery. And plus, Loyal to You is more perfumey. Ice Lemon Pound Cake is just straight up gourmand, sweet, just all bakery goodness. And it doesn't have that perfume aspect to it. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit, and that's how Bath and Body Works Sweet Lemon Buttercup was actually, because it was citrus gourmand but also had that perfume vibe to it. That was like my introduction to citrus gourmand, which was Sweet Lemon Buttercup, and I'll be discussing that fragrance more in upcoming video I got. Now, which one I will put first out of Ice Lemon Pound Cake and Loyal to You? And y'all know I love me some Ice Lemon Pound Cake, like there's no argument about that, but putting them against each other, y'all, I'm gonna go with Loyal to You because it's fluffy, it's creamy, it's vanilla, it's citrus, but it also smells perfumey. If Ice Lemon Pound Cake gave me that perfuminess to it, I could have went with that one, but Loyal to You gives me everything I look for in a citrus gourmand fragrance. And not only that, it is more lasting than Ice Lemon Pound Cake. It makes up for not bringing back Sweet Lemon Buttercup, I can tell you that. So now we're going to jump into some layering combinations. I have 8 of them, and the first one is Devotion. That's a given. I'm sure everybody, if you got Devotion, you're going to be pairing it with that one, which it brought in that yummy fluffy marshmallow note to Devotion, so it was just perfect. Victoria's Secret Pistachio Creme. Y'all know I've been loving me some pistachio creme. I can't get off of it. Pairing these two together, it's nutty, it's rich, it's vanilla, it's this smooth creaminess that's addicting smelling. It's warm. It is the perfect gourmand combo. And next we have Victoria's Secret Pineapple and Shea. Should have definitely been in my 2024 favorites because I wore this one so much and talked about it a lot. Now these two together, because Pineapple and Shea, it's this fresh creamy pineapple, I'm like, I think this is going to really work. This is a delicious fruity tropical floral gourmand. If you have this one, you have to try this. It's super fruity. The marshmallow brings in even more creaminess that I already get with Pineapple and Shea. A must try. And next we have Victoria's Secret Creme Cloud. This has to be the prettiest combo yet with Loyal to You. It has all the sweet gourmand that we love, but it also smells so fluffy, light, airy, and pretty. It's this soft cloud-like sweetness that also gives it a comforting feel. Next, I just had to try it wrapped in vanilla, which did not disappoint. Let's just say tons of vanilla and creaminess with the citrus. It's decadent, delicious. If you want sweetness overload, just go for it. This one, very edible smelling. The combos are just getting better and better. I can't pick which one of these are the best. They're all really good. And next we have Bath and Body Works Dahlia, which Loyal to You brought in a citrus sweetness, but it also smells elegant, sophisticated, very perfumey. It has the freshness from both from the crisp pear, from the lemon and orange flower. It's a fruity, fresh, floral gourmand. And next we have Fleur's Caramel Skin. This is rich and decadent. I believe more decadent than the wrapped in vanilla combo. In Caramel Skin, you have the warm milk, vanilla bean, caramel cream, brown sugar, but then you have the sandalwood, the musk, and the bergamot. So Loyal to You brought in a nice citrus note to Caramel Skin, which was really nice. So I'm loving it. The last combo I want to share is Dulce by Rosie Jane. That one brought in a rich, warm vanilla note that enhanced the sweetness in Loyal to You, but it also has a sophisticated twist with chocolate. To me, a lot of fragrances with chocolate or coffee, it just adds a more in-depth and a bit more sophisticated smell to it. It's gourmand and it has that woody note in there, so it's a woody dry down, but it still keeps it nice and sweet. It has that fresh citrus in there, so this was definitely a unique blend, but I loved it. Okay guys, that's going to complete my review and layering combinations with Bath and Body Works Loyal to You. If you have tried it out, what do you think about it? If you haven't, are you going to be picking this one up? And I hope this is going to be a popular one because you can see they only kept a couple of the last Luxuries releases. So if you like one of these new releases, make sure you get your backup. And they have the perfumes to them too. Then you have the shower gel and the cream. So yeah, like I said, I ain't gotta say about the backup situation with this one. I'm gonna focus on the perfume sprays. I'm gonna get some fragrance mist too, but I definitely need more of the perfume sprays. I think it's gonna be a pistachio glaze, maybe in the springtime, which a lot of people think is gonna be Kayali's Yum Pistachio Gelato. So that's going to be fun. And I start back posting posting on my ASMR channel, so if you're into that, go over and check it out. But I appreciate y'all so much. But if you haven't already, subscribe and join the KSL gang. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey KSL gang, if you're into ASMR, make sure to check out my other channel, Kookies, ASMR stories and reviews. Also, if you're looking for quick, easy recipes, check out my other channel in Keke's Kitchen. I'll see you over there.